Good afternoon, or actually good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Vol Report. It is I, Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com, welcoming you to the Morning Volatility Report, or what we'll see here is lack of volatility report. Weekly options trading on August 27th. That's a Saturday morning, about from 9:30 to noon Eastern Time, where we will show you the ins and outs of trading weeklies and weekly time spreads. If you're OptionPit Live or higher, it is free. If you buy our course and then buy any other OptionPit products, we will credit you these course dollars to whatever you buy. You can't lose! And with that, let's just take I don't really want to focus on AL, although the airlines look like they're making quite a bounce back. We could see a 10 handle in the VIX today. The vol products, VXX, is split 4 for 1, so oh. So again, VXX split. It's now on its way back to, again, the continual opportunity to trade the vol products. We will be teaching a vol product trading course in, let's see, August, September. So if you really want to figure out how to use these things, come and check out OptionPit in the fall. So what we are looking at basically is this, where the market grinds higher. It absolutely destroys implied volatility. We are looking at IV30 now is 9%. Strangely enough, 20-day volatility is less than 6%. How long does this go on for? That's a great question. I do not know. I can remember times in the late 80s. I can remember times in the mid-90s. I can remember times in the mid to early 2000s when volatility just got smoked. Why and how does that happen? Well, what happens is the market decides not to worry about things anymore. I got low interest rates. This whole Brexit thing seems like it blows over. All the central banks have put in whatever they am, and this is whatever the status quo is for a while. And that can drive volatility to pretty low levels. It just gets to a low point where people stop selling it. What I have seen before is it gets to a level like this, and then all of a sudden, because of perception of safety, you get the last gasp of vol sellers trying to crush what they think is the available premium, and you will see ultra low numbers for volatility, which is probably the time to scoop it. I think in individual name volatility, there's still enough. You take a look at it. Let's just say like Tesla's still moving. You got the deal going on. Apple, although it's not doing anything today, it has been moving a little bit. We'll look at Google. We'll look at Amazon. You're getting some moves here. You're not getting huge moves. But again, 1% move is a 16 vol, and you look at a stock like Google, right? Okay. Where the 10-day vol is still 17%, but the 30-day vol is now below 1% per day. So again, it doesn't take much to make money, because at some point vol gets so low where you just kind of hold on to things and you just get a little bit of movement and they pay. You can't expect a whole lot more than that. The thing that I thought was a little bit more interesting, and we're going to check this out on our chat room today. All of the gold miners still are at highs, and when you look at volatility now, it's starting to get back to the low end of the range. So it's almost like you've got higher levels, lower vol, which could be a premium buying opportunity in these things. So we'll take a look at how to at least try to create a finance play. The reality is anything you do right now, you got to figure out a way to pay for because of the low vol. the best way we have found at Option Pit is to use the vol products, mostly to short them even at this level, and own something against it for protection. Now, we do all that stuff in the chat room, so if you're an Option Pit subscriber, obviously you can check that stuff out. And with that, we'll see what the day brings, but as of right now, we're seeing contract lows for UVXY. Even today, it's showing up, but you're going to see what would be a contract low for VXX tomorrow after the we start to list some options on it. SVXY is now getting back up to those higher levels that we saw before August last year, and that's what we have. So again, whatever you do, you got to figure out a way to pay for. And again, selling puts at this level with the market at all-time highs is a little nerve-wracking. So you got to look for other ways, which is what we'll do in our chat room today. And with that, you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you, many of you, later.